All right, we have an update for Winnie. She's doing really well. She's doing well in the kennel. She's got a great appetite. And she's been quiet and clean so far, so that's a great start. We're going to do a little bit of leash work with her on this video and an introduction to place on the dog bed. So she seems to prefer to walk on my right, so I've been working her on my right. So that's what you'll see with her. Heel. Good. 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 That's it. Good girl. So I want her to be walking on a loose leash. Sit. Good. Good. And you see her head shaking. That's from the prong collar. And it's just from being something that she's not used to. But that's all that is. Good. Good. Heel. I want her to be able to turn in both directions, so we work on that. Good girl. I'd like her to be on a loose leash, and I would like her to be doing that more than me. So you can see that I'm just using very light pressure. Sit. Good. Light pressure on the leash. Good girl. Good. To show her what I want her to do. So now we're going to introduce place. Sit. Good girl. And I always use a dog bed because most dogs are attracted to it. All right, you're going to sit. Good. Good. Place. Good girl. Good. Place. And it's got a clear edge that the dog can visualize. So it helps them to understand this really quickly. Place. Good. Place. So just naming this spot, telling her that this has a name. Place. Good. Place. Good. Good girl. Good. Okay. Let her get off. Place. Good. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Good. Place. Repeat this a little bit. Place. Good. Place. Good girl. Good. Place. Good. And now I'm going to add in some very simple distraction, just moving around her, correcting her with the leash for moving off. Place. Sit. Good. Place. Good. And I'm asking for a sit only because that's more stable than standing. If she were to lay down, I'd be really cool with that. And I'm just using the leash. The remote collar is on her just for the purposes of wearing it, being used to it, but it has not been introduced to her yet. Good. Good. Good girl. Give her a little food reward. Sit. Sit. Good. Place. Good. A little reward for doing the right thing, whether it's an accident or on purpose. I want her to be reinforced for that. Place. Nope. Place. Place. Good. Good. Sit. Good. Good. No reward there because she did make the mistake of getting off. So I want her to see a clear distinction between good decisions and poor decisions. Sit. Good. Place. Good. Good. Nope. Place. That's it. Sit. Good. And I'm looking for her to start to recognize the edge. So far she's not, but she should start doing that here in the next few attempts. Like that. All right. Good girl. Place. Good. I don't care that she stood up. I don't care that she turns and follows me. In fact, once she understands place, she's allowed to do those things. Place. Nope. Place. Good. Place. Good girl. There it is. Good girl. Excellent. Place. Good. wheels I want to start turning. Very good. All right, good girl. Perfect. Good place. Lots and lots of food reward here. That'll be faded out as we proceed and get through. Start asking her to just be responsive to verbal praise. But right now the food just helps solidify things for her, especially she's got some food drive, so good. Now you're doing it. Good girl. Place. Good. Good. And I dropped the leash, getting a little more distance from her. I think she can deal with that, which she is doing right now. We're going to do 10 minutes today on this exercise. And then the next time we come out, we're going to do 20 continuous minutes. And by the third time we do this, we're going to be at 30 continuous minutes. Good. Place. And from that point, she starts to do place every day while she's with me for a minimum of 30 minutes and adding in as many different distractions as we can so that she starts getting an understanding that we want her to stay put on that dog bed and good girl. And that good things happen when she does that. Place. Excellent. Good. Good. So a little bit more of a distraction. Outstanding. Good girl. Good girl. Place. Very good. Very good. So that can be a real challenge when I sit in the chair because I'm looking much more enticing and interesting. Many dogs want to come over and get a little pet. So she's doing a super job. This is a great introduction. Good girl. Good girl. Stretch out her time on that. Good dog. Place. Beautiful. Good. Yes. Good. She's been very cooperative up until now, for sure. So I expect it all to continue. Into everything and start asking for more precision on healing, more focus. Place. I expect her to do well with that too. Good girl. Good girl. That's fantastic. Yes, that's fantastic. All right, I think I'll turn my camera off. You can see how she's doing. You can see her attitude. We're getting along great. Very pleased with her so far. So I expect her to do super. But I know we have a few more minutes to do on place here. Good girl. Place. But she seems to understand it. That is the purpose of my first session on it, is get some understanding and demonstrate that. Yeah, we got a couple more minutes, but there she is. Her next video will be up on Monday.